All right, here's the busiest player from this past weekend, Anthony Falzone. Faced over 100 shots on the weekend. It's definitely a bit of a low point for the team for sure. I think maybe we just faced the Moose at the wrong time in our development.
Yeah.
They're obviously going to be, one of the teams to beat in our division for sure. What's the morale like today now after that? I mean, it was definitely a spanking, and you kind of have to get back on the horse, don't you?
Well, I think just the guys overall in the locker room after the game, we all realized that practice needed to pick up a bit more intensity. Like this morning's practice was, we did some battle drills that were really physical. It really got the guys going and got the guys all got everyone buzzing for the weekend or for the rest of the week. I think practice will definitely be more intense throughout the week, just because it's what we need. Because we have the Blue Ox coming up, which is going to be an even stronger competitor. So as long as the guys can just buckle down, I feel like we'll do just fine during these practices. And in my opinion, the first game against the Blue Ox will be one that it'll be a different game for us, and then we're going to see how the rest roll out from that.
Right. There was definitely the Moose is a team that is like a shark smelling blood when they sense a weakness. I thought in both games there were some points where maybe things could have been a little bit different. The penalty shot for Glemkowski came at a point where maybe we might have been able to sneak right back into the game.
Yeah.
And then, in the second game, there was a stretch where we had actually some pretty good control in their end, and they ended up coming down and scoring right after that. And I think that was a bit of a gut punch.
Yeah,
did you get that feeling too?
No, yeah, I definitely did. I feel like after that penalty shot that we missed, it kind of brought everybody down for a second, because Glemkowski has one of the best hands on our team. He's got unlucky and fumbled it in front of the goalie. And I think after that, our team kind of just didn't know how to react to it, because we all expected them to put it away and be a different game. But it's really hard when it just keeps pounding, because we had that game before, the day before, which is an exhausting game. We had to go right back into it the next day.
Okay. So after the series, you have an off day.
Yeah.
And I think that was probably a good thing for everybody, just to kind of recover. And then did they come back ready to work today?
Yeah, everyone that came back today everyone was ready. Everyone came out really well. Everyone was moving their feet, throwing bodies around. We had our younger players step up and start throwing bodies and putting pucks away in practice, which is a good thing to see today.
Good. Just a quick look ahead then. We got the Blue Ox coming up. It's almost equally as tough an opponent as the Moose. Are off to a bit of a rough start, and they're probably looking to this series for a chance to get it back on track.
Oh, 100%.
So we're going to be facing a hungry team again. Do you think you guys can be ready for them?
I definitely think we will, because same as every team out here, they're going to come out thinking we're last year's team, being the young team that everyone just walked over. But in my opinion, this team's skill level will surprise them off the start of the game. And I think we'll end up running away with the beginning of the period. And if we can keep it up throughout the rest of the game, then we can see how it'll go.
All right. Anthony, I appreciate the time. It's a learning experience, of course.
Yeah,
and
100%.
Hopefully we can make things better.
Yep.